Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Business. My name is Darrell Kwao. The Institute for Fiscal Studies, IFS, is urging government to take advantage of the growth in the extractive sector. The main driver for economic growth has been mineral and petroleum production. It accounted for about 47% of growth between 2017 and 2018. Senior research fellow at the IFS, Dr. Said Boache, is urging government to leverage this.
Yes, I keep on emphasizing our resources, petroleum resources, mineral resources. How much is the country getting? If you cannot sit down and critically examine this and be creative and get more, the growth is meaningful.
You think they're expected to get more than what you are getting?
Of course. Go to Nigeria here. They get not less than 70% of revenues accruing to petroleum sector. Not less than 70%. We get, for now, around 25%. And if Nigeria is getting more than 70%, the country is getting around 25% for now. Don't you think something drastically needs to be done?
Now to a story we are keenly following for you. The Ghana Union of Traders Association is expected to reopen the shops of foreign retailers at the Opera Square here in Accra. Some members of the Ghana Electrical Dealers Association locked up the shops of the foreigners they claimed were dealing in retail trade on Monday. That resulted in a standoff. There's more in this report.
Some Ghanaian traders who are members of the Ghana Electrical Dealers Association locked up shops allegedly owned by Nigerians at the Opera Square in Accra. The state government has failed to protect the retail space of Ghanaians. They believe taking the laws into their own hands could solve the issue.
Not that we are doing demonstrating or something, you understand? We just want the rules must be applied.
The shutdown of the stores on Monday resulted in a standoff between both parties. This attracted heavy police presence. Chief Superintendent Kwesi Fore is the Accra Regional Operations Officer of the Ghana Police Service.
We came in, to de-escalate the situation. At the moment, we've been able to stop the continued closure of the foreign shops. And we are going that we've invited both factions, that's the leadership of both sides, to dialogue with us at the regional police headquarters. So we're going there and it's aimed at ensuring peace and security of the business district.
President of the Nigerian Union of Traders Association, Chief Chukwuma Inaji, expressed frustration over the incident. This is not the first time shops of Nigerians and other foreigners have been shut down. He believes a review of ECOWAS trading laws should solve this issue.
Well, so what's changed between yesterday and now, and how has the Opera Square retailer standoff affected business activities? I earlier spoke with my colleague Charles Aite.
Taken on the ground that both GUTA and the Nigerian Union of Traders Association specifically have agreed to allow all the closed shops to be open today. That's midday today. We shall be there to report that one live for you. But of course, it still begs the question as to whether or not this situation has come to a fruitful end, or we're going to be having repercussions in the future. As of now, it's still uncertain, and GUTA is still giving us, their claim and their insistence that these Nigerian retailers and even foreign retailers in that regard would have to be kicked out of the retail space.
You saw the chaos yesterday. What's been the impact on business activities?
Well, business activities came to a standstill temporarily after the shops were shut down. We spoke to the police officials who did tell us that the security in that area has been kind of, manipulated.
And like Charles said, we'll be live at 1 o'clock at the Opera Square for the latest. Do join us on the marketplace. Emmanuel Bajiriafi will be hosting. For now, it's back to you, Daniel.
Thanks, Darrell. And former Kotoko coach Sigi Akono hints of a legal battle against his club after rejecting the technical director role. That's coming up in sports.